Ghana dropped a bombshell. On May 1st, 2025, they slammed the door on gold sales to the United States. This wasn't a negotiation tactic, it wasn't a temporary spat. This was a bold declaration of economic independence. The timing couldn't be more eyebrow-raising. Just days earlier, former President Trump slapped a travel advisory on Ghana, calling it unsafe. Coincidence? We'll let you be the judge. This wasn't just about Trump though, this was about centuries of exploitation. Ghana, once the Gold Coast, knows a thing or two about being plundered for its resources. For too long, they've shipped their gold off to line the pockets of foreign powers. No more. Ghana is taking control of its destiny. Let's rewind the clock. For centuries, colonial powers treated Africa like a giant piggy bank. They swooped in, grabbed whatever resources they could find, and left. Gold, diamonds, rubber, you name it, gone. Ghana was no exception. The Gold Coast, as it was then known, was practically built on gold mines, but who profited? Not Ghana. The wealth flowed out, leaving behind poverty and underdevelopment. Fast forward to today. Ghana is still a major gold producer, but the old colonial patterns persist. Foreign corporations still control much of the industry. The profits? They still largely disappear overseas. Ghana is tired of being treated like a second-class citizen in the global economy. They're done being the world's ATM. It's time for a change. The US reaction to Ghana's gold halt was swift and predictable. Cue the outrage, cue the thinly veiled threats. Suddenly, Ghana was unsafe. Their economy was about to crumble. Don't they know who they're messing with? It's the same old playbook. The moment a former colony dares to challenge the status quo, the former colonizers cry foul. But here's the thing. Ghana isn't backing down. They're calling the US bluff. They're saying, you need our gold more than we need your approval. It's a risky move, no doubt, but it's a move born out of necessity. Ghana is done playing by the old rules. They're writing their own script now. Section 4. A golden opportunity. Ghana isn't just turning off the gold tap, they have a plan. They're going to use their gold to fuel their own development. They're building refineries, they're creating jobs, they're investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. They're turning their gold into a source of national pride and prosperity. This is about more than just economics. It's about reclaiming Ghana's narrative. It's about showing the world that Africa is not a charity case, it's a continent brimming with potential. Ghana is leading the way. They're showing other African nations that another path is possible. Section 5. A new dawn for Africa? Ghana's bold move has sent shockwaves across Africa. Other nations are watching closely. Could this be the start of a pan-African gold revolution? Could this be the moment when Africa finally breaks free from the shackles of neocolonialism? It's too early to say for sure. But one thing is clear, the old order is crumbling. The balance of power is shifting. And for once it's shifting in Africa's favor. This is a story about courage, it's a story about defiance. It's a story about a nation that's finally taking control of its own destiny. And it's a story that's just beginning.